Today I'm going to show you how to get this elite horse for free. Horses are extremely important in Red Dead Redemption 2 as they are your go-to companions, they're your transportation, and they look pretty good too. Let's face it, the animations are pretty off the hook. But in order to get these, well, there's a few ways you can go about it, and if you want to get arguably the best horses in game, you gotta find the elites. So starting off from your main camp, you're going to want to plot your route. You need to head up north, past Valentine, up all the way up here to Lake Isabella. This is where you're going to start your quest for your first elite horse. The elite Arabian horse is surprisingly easy to spot white on white, who knew? But once you spot it, the dance begins. There's two ways to go about this. I'm going to show you my blunders and my successes. First, you get on foot. As you can see in the bottom right corner, if you keep him focused, holding your left trigger, you can see by the bar that he is calm. As he gets excited, you're going to want to stop, hit the X on Xbox to calm him down, continue to approach. This can be a lengthy process. This really is the most time-consuming way to do so, but as you get close, you need to make sure you watch that button. You saw it go red there. If I hadn't have calmed it when I did, she would have bolted, and that would have been that. You start all over again. You'll get close enough, you're able to mount the horse, and that's a whole other ballgame. Now, once you're on the horse, it's gonna go buck wild part of the turn, and you need to counter steer and hold back while pushing the X seems to be the best way to do it, or you can fall off like I did on my first attempt. Attempt number 2, and we're up. And buck wild once again, bouncing around. I didn't even make it more than 10 seconds. Fail. And a big one. After a couple failures, I decided to shift gears and lasso the horse from horseback. Now you can get up a little bit quicker, they will bolt, but once you get it, holding your triggers down, you can calm it, move in at a more active pace. When you get close, get on, and this time, I ain't going anywhere, girl. You're stuck with me now. Moving the sticks from side to side as you're bouncing, it could be a challenge. And oh my goodness, if there were wolves right now, I'd be in trouble. But I seem to have it. Everything seemed to be going okay. And voila, the horse is yours. Not too shabby. This whole experience took me about a half hour from leaving camp to get up to get the horse. At this stage, I'm working on the bond, feeding it some food. I decide to brush it, telling it's a good girl. You want to get that bond up as soon as you can. Now to quickly show you why these elites are the best in game. Take a look at that speed and the acceleration, and we have room to grow as the horse bond grows. Definitely worth your time. Now all there is left to do is work on that bond and get that horse home. This thing is fast. On our trip home, I put her to a gallop a few times, but I kept leaving my other horse all alone in the dust. I stop a few times here and there just to work on that bond, as I said. Try and brush it and, feed it and do everything you can to build that up, because with more bonding becomes more abilities. Not just the horse rear, but you can do slides and all kinds of neat stuff. I hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this and found it somewhat useful. If you have, make sure to hit that like button for me. Do me a favor if you're new here, hit the subscribe, tag the little bell beside it. Do it with 2 hands if you gotta. And don't forget to join the Discord. Links in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sir.